In 1587, 115 English men, women, and children landed on an island off the coast of North Carolina, 20 years before Jamestown. They were supposed to become the first permanent English colony in America. Instead, they became America's oldest unsolved mystery. Because 3 years later, every single one of them was gone. No bodies, no graves, no signs of a fight. Just one word carved into a wooden post. And the man who found that word was searching for his own family. Every word of this is real. The colony's governor was John White, and for him, this was personal. His daughter was one of the colonists, and just weeks after they landed, she gave birth to Virginia Dare, the first English child ever born in America, White's granddaughter. But the colony was struggling, low on food in unfamiliar land. So the settlers begged White to sail back to England for supplies. He kissed his family goodbye, promising to return within months. He would never see any of them again. Because when White reached England, a war exploded, the Spanish Armada. Every English ship was seized for battle. Months became years. It took John White 3 years to get back. On August 18th, 1590, his granddaughter's 3rd birthday, White finally stepped ashore at Roanoke and found nothing. The houses hadn't been burned. They had been carefully taken apart, dismantled piece by piece. No bones, no graves. 115 people gone. And on a wooden post of the fence, someone had carved a single word: CROATOAN. Here is the part most people never hear. Before White left, the colonists agreed on a code. If they moved, they would carve their destination. And if they were in danger, they would carve a cross above it. White looked at the post. There was no cross. CROATOAN was an island just south, home of a friendly native people. White believed his family was there, alive. He set sail immediately. And then a hurricane struck. The storm battered his ship out to sea, and the crew refused to turn back. White was dragged home to England and never returned. He died, never knowing what happened to his daughter. 20 years later, Jamestown settlers searched and heard strange reports. Native villages far inland, where some of the people had European features, gray eyes, but nothing was ever proven. So what really happened? Massacre? No bodies were ever found. Lost at sea? Their boats stayed unaccounted for. For 400 years, the theories multiplied. But modern archaeology has been quietly changing the story. On Hatteras Island, CROATOAN land, excavators have found English artifacts mixed into native villages, and DNA projects are testing families who claim descent from both. The evidence now points somewhere no legend wanted to go. The colonists may not have vanished at all. Starving and abandoned, they may simply have walked away and joined the CROATOAN, their children becoming part of the tribe. America's most famous vanishing may never have been a vanishing, but it has never been proven. And Virginia Dare, the first English child born in America, has no grave, no record, and no ending. Some chains history breaks. Others It simply buries. Unchained History.